¿Qué la que mi gente? ¿Qué profe de vuelta? Espero que se encuentren bien. En el video de hoy, yo sé que ustedes se van a gozar esto. Los que lo vieron en el stream se lo gozaron. Robert Flores y The Hollywood Bud hicieron un torneo de solamente streamers de Facebook Gaming. 8 personas, 8 streamers: Captain Molano, Mandy's Gaming, JX, Clay Gaming, GNS Gaming y JB Griffin Gaming, JB Griffin 80, que son solamente creadores de contenido de MLB The Show en Facebook Gaming. Nos metimos en un torneo, eliminación sencilla, en All Star, God Squad, 9 entradas. El primer lugar se ganaba $300, el segundo lugar se ganaba $100. Los dos que se eliminaran en semifinales se quedaban con $50. En este caso vamos a estar viendo el juego mío contra JX en la semifinal. No se lo quieren perder. Suscríbanse y activen la campanita si quieren más contenido. Mala mía, estaba muteado, ahora sí.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
Here we go.
And I think these guys have played against each other before, so.
Mierda, coño, eso tiene que ser un palo.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Luis Manny, gracias por el like. Oye, güey, me dice si se escucha bajito o se escucha alto, que yo creo que se escucha bajito. Ahora sí.
First pitch on its way. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he lays off for ball one. Two and one now to Mookie.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. He's set, here it comes. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change?
Christopher said, yep, he's out.
Got it. Wow.
Christopher said that they have played before. They only played once, and Professor won that game.
Okay. All right.
Uh-oh. Crawford boxes. That's what we're here. The Crawford boxes. Eddie Rosario, opposite field shot.
Sí, 99 arreglo. Vamos arriba, nos fuimos arriba 1-0.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider
Hello,
here that
Lionel.
misses for
Gracias por el
ball
like.
one.
Buen picheo, buen picheo.
Change swung on and missed 1-1. And now pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the
Vamos arriba,
inning.
chat, vamos arriba. Hay que aguantar el bate de él. Él va a batear.
Striding in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on it, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always the
Bien bateado.
leadoff guy in the game.
Muy bien bateado.
See if he can initiate
Ok, por
some
favor.
contact here.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Not
Okay.
in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hay que hacer profado, papi.
Into the box, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the stretch. A little bit outside, 2-1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas. And the curveball
Ahí,
bounces
que se fue
here,
late.
but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here.
Papi, tira strike, por favor.
Something to hit too.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The third baseman,
First pitch on the way. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is there. 1 out.
Me asusté. Yo dije, ese tú siempre me lo iba a sacar.
They will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
batting fifth.
So stepping in is Trey Turner. Potential tying run for him at third base. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
High in the
Bateado.
air to center field.
Empató ahí, Chad.
Fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And no chance
Esos
there. He'll
picheos
make
son
it to
peligrosos,
third
Chad.
safely.
Bien peligrosos.
And stepping in, Wander Franco. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0.
I feel like there's no. Oh, ball gets past the.
He went home. Oh!
Go home. Wow.
Salimos del inning.
Wow.
Wow, bien bateado, Jay. Buen inning,
Second
tremendo
inning
inning.
set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Engineers, the first baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Chad, mala mía que no estoy contestándoles por si acaso.
Here comes the 0-1.
Yo quiero concentrarme full.
The string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he
Yep.
can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Count even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy in innings.
Buen picheo ese. 3-2 cambios.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
Qué
Verlander
picheo,
jumps
mano.
ahead of him here with strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low.
Guillermo, que se fue like.
Uh-oh, that sounded good.
Oh, that sounded good. It is good. 2-run homer to left center field, and Professor Gaming takes a 3-1 lead.
Bateado, vamos arriba, vamos arriba.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Agárrale un bonito slider.
Right at home plate. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Muévete. Vamos arriba. Gente, los quiero activos en el chat. Fueguito en el chat. Máximo, estamos jugando contra JX en una semifinal de una liga.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Buen picheo, buen picheo.
Jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Verlander pauses. Here's the delivery.
Máximo, gracias por el like, papi.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Yordan Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. Mullins at second. Lindor at first with no outs. Got fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some.
Lo vimos con un melón.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who had a pinch hit homer in Professor Gaming's first round matchup.
I just realized he's pitch hitting in the top of the second.
You fight so hard to get into these.
He's not messing around.
And he definitely is not messing around.
Deep right field is out of here. Yordan Alvarez does it again. A 3-run pinch hit homer, and it's now 6-1 Professor Gaming.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way inside with that pretty easy take there.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot.
No, eso no es un bombito nunca. Lo fallé, Charles, lo fallé.
Mullins patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Eddie Rosario, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Uh-oh, high fly ball.
Crawford boxes, what I tell you. That's the second home run for Eddie Rosario.
From the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1. Bounce to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends.
No podemos dormir. Él va a venir a hacer lo mismo. Él va a venir a hacer exactamente lo mismo.
Clayton Kershaw is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First delivery to him. Now a swinging bunt. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Por favor, no me la saque.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Buen take, muy buen take. Uy, David Cruz, perdón. Gracias por convertirte en miembro, papi. Vamos.
You don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him
Vamos arriba. No se fue a comprar, Javier. Es coleccionando los de posición. David, bienvenido, papi, bienvenido. Ojalá te disfrutes del grupo. Llega al grupo de WhatsApp y que te reciban allí, papi. Adiós, gracias por el like.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bat explodes.
Dame, importante. Vamos arriba, vamos arriba. Gente, todos los outs son importantes con JX. No queremos que tenga un rally para nada.
Gary Sanchez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Eso fue swing, todos lo sabemos, cariño.
It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No, no le deje el hit, no le deje el hit, juego. Que se lo gane. Mierda, coño. Tú, flaco, otra vez estás por ahí. Salvi Pérez, peligrosísimo, chat.
Set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Sanchez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop to the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Bien bateado, coño, bien bateado. Se los digo, no podemos permitir nada, chat. Bien bateado, esto es una lluvia de perfect, esto es lo más brutal. Diablo, bien bateado, mano.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Permitimos 2 carreras con 2 outs, mano. No las queríamos permitir, pero pues.
Felix Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hernandez is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Struck him out.
Buen picheo, buen picheo.
1 out,
No
bases
hizo swing,
empty.
pero buen
And
picheo.
standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Wait a minute. You know what? Ernesto just brought up a great point in the chat, but I don't know if maybe I'm slow. But
por eso yo le pongo el corazón,
are
porque
you
yo no le pongo.
noticing that Professor Gaming has his heartbeat on the game?
Yeah. There's streamers that do that.
On his stream?
Yeah, there's people that do that. Some streamers do that.
Muy buen picheo ese.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that that was a thing.
Yeah.
Shoot, I like it.
It's a horror game type thing. Can you imagine like somebody playing a horror game and boom, they just get...
Yeah.
Diablo, la pelamos, chaval, la pelamos, la vimos bien, pero no. No hice mi trabajo.
And now here is Francisco Lindor, who worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And it's not in
Si traemos esas, caen bien, chat. Si traemos esas, caen bien.
Make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
No, ¿qué tú
And
hiciste,
fouls this
mano?
one off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him.
En serio, Luis.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Sky down the left field
Gente,
line.
no hay lead seguro aquí.
Up a foul ball.
Esto tienen que tenerlo bien claro.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to it.
Papi, tira strike.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
baseman, number 35. Frank Thomas.
¿Qué fue el último ceremony? No, Lindor fue el último.
Justin Verlander will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Mickey Mantle is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive base hit, and that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1, here it is.
Tíralo, está ahí.
The approach out on the mound, everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or do you just pitch around it?
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He hit a sac fly
Te
earlier.
jodió esto, chat.
First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mullins at third, Thomas on second, Jones on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Wander Franco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. 3-2. It's full.
Throw him something like that after you see that he was early on a fastball.
Gotta try that corner again. Oh, and he gets
His heartbeat was 142.
out in foul ground.
Wow,
Look at the pulse. 138.
It went up to 142. He was up there.
That's great. I love that.
High pressure situation, and he gets out of the inning with. If he gets out the inning with the bases loaded, no outs, that's impressive.
And thus, the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next.
Salimos de ese inning, chat. Base llena sin out. ¡Vamos! Wow, yay, buen inning, mano. Muy buen inning.
And now in the box, Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the 4th. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yo activo con fueguitos en el chat, ahí los fueguitos los veo.
For joining us, I'm Robert Flores. Below me is the Hollywood Bud. We're not playing. We're just commentating. We're co-hosting an 8-person Facebook content creator only MLB The Show tournament. Diamond Dynasty, All-Star difficulty, God Squads, $500 prize pool. The winner gets $300.
Here's Corey Seager, flew out last time up.
Buen picheo, mano.
Now the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Dímelo, José, gracias por el like.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Buen picheo.
Betts.
Ese picheo
There, 2 down.
rompe demasiado.
Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base run,
Se fue.
A swing and a drive sent out
Vamos
toward the
arriba.
gap. Betts looking
Vamos arriba.
up.
Professor
Vamos.
Gaming goes yard again.
In now, Eddie Rosario.
Ah, gente, lo vi bien.
Is out on the tag. Now at the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Gary.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he misses with it,
Hey, Dave.
1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1.
Buen take. Se jodió. Dame una roletita, mano. Yo sé que tú puedes. Estaba, estaba bien pendiente esa recta. Miren eso, miren eso. Dame la roleta por tercera. Por favor.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch
Now
at-bat.
batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. Mike Trout is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Wow.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Entre, Jay. Miren eso, no puedo tirar el maldito secret change.
Hot shot.
Mira, mira,
down the
mira, mira,
line.
mira, mira.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Wow, qué trilli eso, mano.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw.
Mala
Not
suerte
in
de ella,
time.
Jay.
Next up, Cedric Mullins, runner in scoring position with two gone. As it's on the ground,
Sí, out,
toward the
vamos.
hole. Bellinger brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends
Buen
the
inning, buen
inning.
inning, papi, vamos. Gente, los quiero activos, fueguitos en el chat. Casi no los puedo leer, pero los puedo ver ahí fácil. El fueguito, vamos.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check it, and it's
Buen
0-1.
picheo. Ese layer está bien curioso.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And it's 1-1.
No,
Popped him up.
juego, no.
Thomas trying to get
No le
there.
llegue, no le llegue, Hamburger.
He's there
Ah,
and records the first out.
y ella se le ofreció chavo a Gianfran Thomas ahí para que trabaje un poquito más.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Set up away
Okay.
with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Buen picheo,
Big
Jay.
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. even now, 2-2.
No swingan eso, mano.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Me ponchó.
That's popped up.
Blooper, blooper,
Heading
blooper,
after it is
blooper, blooper.
Turner,
Ah.
but this will land untouched.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this.
Uy,
next
papá, esa se la
And
prendimos
it's fouled
prendida.
away.
La fallamos por un chispito. Buen picheo,
Another foul
buen
ball,
picheo,
and
muy
this
buen
battle
picheo
will
ese.
continue.
Sigue ahí, All-Star, vamos.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it.
¡Ah! Ese picheo, tenía que meter el PCI. Yo creo que no podía meter el PCI más porque estamos en All-Star.
Next it'll be Chipper Jones, singled last
Mira,
time
no
up.
sale más de allá, no se
Ready
mueve
to
para allá.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco moving
Un
to his
picheo de
left. No
Fulton
problem
Kirk se
with
hace
this
sentir
one,
rarísimo
and
en
the inning
All-Star.
is over.
Porque el PCI está gigantesco.
Into the box, Frank Thomas singled in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Lo pongo ahí para eso mismo! ¡Lo pongo ahí para eso mismo! ¡Wow! ¡Qué trilly!
Into the box now, Chipper Jones has the first pitch to him.
Lo pongo ahí para eso mismo, chat.
1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This
High fly ball.
It's not.
Right
It's
center
not out.
field.
It's not out.
Back into
Oh.
center field. Oh, he makes the catch.
Back and he'll put
Wow.
this away on the warning track for the
What
first
a
down.
job of
Perdón.
running that one down by the center fielder. Who is that, Mickey Mouse?
Yes.
Last at bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Called strike 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
No, that's it.
Mierda, coño.
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch,
Buen take,
it's
Jay,
ball
buen take.
4.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
That's outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a
That's off the plate.
fastball, but he's
Ball
able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this.
Papi,
He's
tira
done a nice
strike.
job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Down the left field line and deep. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big
Bateado.
swing, and this one's launched
Bien
to right
bateado.
field and deep.
Es el primer batazo que me da ahí, mano. Tenía que intentarlo como quiera. Pablo.
To the plate now, Corey Seager. Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is
Emprendió con ese
Gary
palo.
Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1.
Señor.
Oh, break out the tape measure.
Pero bueno, no,
That
ese
ball is
picheo.
long gone.
Bateado.
Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on the way. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Just hung in there on that one. Ball 2.
That's off the plate.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No te quedes en el medio.
Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Tyler Rogers takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and long drive, deep, going.
Ese barre, güey. Un bateado. Ese picheo, yo no sé si lo vio bien, pero le dio en la madre.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. He hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And it's in time as they're finally able to retire.
Bateó muy bien. Los honrones, los dos fueron merecidos. Bien bateado.
Logan Webb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Mike Hernandez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First delivery to him. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And he gets ahead.
Ahorita no me diste
You
ninguno
gotta
a
love
mí.
guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on.
Buen picheo.
Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired.
Dale, gracias por el follow.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Professor Gaming, who you see pictured here, had a 7-1 lead. Did he just tie it? Mickey Mantle just tied the game.
Ese comba que me hizo llega ahí estuvo bien nasty. Vamos arriba.
At the plate now, Corey Seager. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
No, juego, lo vimos completo. Sí.
swinging. Strike three in the side.
Bien pichado, bien pichado. Double C.
Kendall Graveman will come on and take
Lo que viene,
over
gracias
here.
por el like.
He'll hit in the leadoff spot following
Estamos
double
empate en la
stretch.
séptima entrada estamos, en la sexta.
Hernandez will stay
Y él
in
es
the
un team,
ballgame
chat.
now as he comes on to play second here. Now the first pitch. As he'll look at a changeup that
Papi,
drops
puedes tirar
below
strike.
the knees for ball one.
Cariño.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one.
Este pitcher lo batea bien.
And that's into the
Ah, sacó
corner,
de
a
foul.
foul ball and right. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he popped him up. Bellinger backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. There's a cut fastball that time that runs
Entonces,
into
tirando ese
the
picheo
two-tie, and it's
perfecto y me
2-0
lo están
now.
cantando bola, no me lo quieren dar strike. Este picheo aquí debe ser un jonrón por el left field.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Perfecto, chat, perfecto. Y lo tiró bien bola.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on.
Corrió.
Long run, but he gets
Mira,
there to
9,
track
chat, no
this
pueden
one
pedir más
down
nada.
and a very nicely
El profe
recorded out
JX
number
9-9
3.
en la séptima entrada.
Now into the box, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way.
No juego, no hagas esto.
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now.
Apretando el J con lugar web.
Digging in will be Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Lifted down the
No,
line
eso no es
and left.
late.
And it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next to hit, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. The next 3-2.
Eso no es un jonrón de milagro, chat. Lo esperé muy bien y le di bien. No, estamos jugando un campeonato, una liga, papi.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Down the left field line and deep.
No, se fue de foul.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Diablo, mano, le di late, en verdad me engañó.
This will remain a tie ball game.
Mierda, coño, buen inning, Jay.
Bottom of the inning now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping.
Me preocupa, chat, que él es home team. A él ser home team no hay break. No puedo llegar cerca, tengo que tener mucha ventaja.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
One ball, one strike.
Here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
No me la saques, por favor.
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
No me la saque, no me la saque, no me la saque, no me la saque.
That's a ball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2 out, nobody on. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2.
Dale, es una roleta por tercera.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the
Tremendo inning que le queremos, chat.
high degree
Tremendo
of
inning.
difficulty on that one. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground.
No, porque hice swing, chat.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up any number 8. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. That's inside 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 now.
Te fallé, Mickey, te fallé.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Now he extends nicely.
Uh-oh.
This ball's driven
High
to
fly
right
ball.
and
11-9.
Right field.
it's out of here.
¡Vamos, arriba!
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for
No,
way more
vamos,
than
eso
this.
era.
Fouled away. The 2-1. Back
Hit.
up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Gente, más carreritas, fueguitos en el chat, vamos, los quiero activos, fueguitos en el chat, vamos.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when you're pitching.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base
Son hit
hit.
de All-Star, pero pues, trabajamos
Back
todos
on
los días, mala
another
mía.
here as the runner scores from second. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Buen picheo, buen picheo.
0-2. 3 runs already home here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chipper Jones would be next. Driven nicely into the gap.
Fueguitos en el chat, fueguitos en el chat, fueguitos en el chat, vamos.
Rendell rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Alex Reyes enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now.
Buen picheo, viste, buena.
Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. And strike 3
Oh,
there. They'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Chat, vamos arriba. Tenemos que aguantar ese bate, vamos, tenemos que aguantar ese bate. Va a estar difícil, difícil, difícil. ¿Quién fue el que vino a batear? ¿Quién fue el que vino a batear, chat? Ah, Jorge Soler. Ay, no
Blake
puedo.
Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Mala mía, Jay, en verdad eso fue por...
Vladimir
pensando.
Guerrero Jr. will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Era para saber si hacía doble switch.
with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Sí, Misty, a muerte, papi.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Popped him up. Bellinger.
Eso es un zinc que tiré cobrar ahí. Esto pegaste por el line, man.
For the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
No me lo quieren dar ni uno, chat.
Swinging a hard liner to center field.
Vamos arriba.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Pero yo los veo dormidos. Quiero fueguitos en el chat.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So now here is Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes.
Picheo, Jake. No.
I got the count 2-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Sí, Pepetoño, mano.
And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch.
Uy, ese picheo que incómodo. Yo no sé si ustedes lo lograron ver, pero ese picheo como que se quedó flotando demasiado tiempo. Los picheos, oye, buena selección de picheo ahí, mano. Ese picheo me mareó.
Could really use a knock here, 0-for-3 in the game so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. And
Eso no debe ser legítimo, ¿verdad? O sea, debe ser un palo.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2-for-3 in this one.
Se fue. Vamos arriba. Fueguitos en el chat, gente, fueguitos en el chat, vamos.
Jackie Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now it'll be Mookie Betts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Make it 8.
Vamos arriba, Mookie, vamos. Yo iba a traer a Greg Maddux para mi rotación. La razón por la que no lo traje es porque su velocidad es muy poca.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped up the line to first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field.
La dejé entrar demasiado, la dimos bien, pero la dejé entrar demasiado. Vamos arriba. Gente, ahora voy a hacer double switch si me deja. Y poner a Jackie Robinson en left field. No me deja.
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping up is Frank Thomas, flew out last time up.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Rivera.
Gente, yo estoy jugando este juego como si el juego estuviese 1-0.
Arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball,
No,
a sinker,
juego.
a slider, and a changeup. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside.
María, gracias por el like.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-2 the count.
Yo roleta por primera juego. Todos los días.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out.
Bueno, ya amigo, gracias por el like, Raúl, gracias por el like.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
This is hit sharply to the left side.
Yo pensé que había tapado el play. 2-2, vamos.
That brings up Wander Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt here.
María, gracias por el follow. Arriba, le dio un entregamos.
Chopper up the middle. Flip to second, and that retires the side. Congratulations to Professor Gaming. He wins 17-9 over JX Gaming. Fellas, that was tremendous.
Jay, buen juego, mano. Muy buen juego.
17-9 in this one tonight. The Engineers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kendall Draveman gets the W on the mound.
Esto fue un juegazo, wow. O sea, ustedes ven que yo gané por 8, pero en verdad eso fue por 2 carreras. Eso está demasiado.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been